All right, welcome to day 171. We got left at Route 7, and that ended up being a bit of drama because we ended up having to walk a ways back along Route 7 to the crossover point just because we're the White Blaze purists, and then realized we had to walk past the AT to get back to the van to get our gear, which we should have just took, but we didn't. Anyways, no big deal. It's an extra, I don't know, half mile. So yeah, we're out on the trail. It's a nice day. Rained again last night. Might rain some more today. So things are wet, but it's good. It's quite a difference in weather compared to up north. I mean, it's going to be in the 70s today, and it's really humid. So you can definitely feel it. I mean, it didn't take more than just a teeny bit of walking before I started sweating. Yeah, we got a 13 point something, maybe 14 mile walk today. And yeah, it should be pretty easy. All right, today's hike also has about a 3,500 foot ascent, which is significant. But I think most of it's pretty gradual, and sort of thinking now that ascent is not as meaningful when it's gradual. I mean, I could do more climbing. It's when it's steeper that it really kind of wears you out. At least that's what I think. We'll find out at the end of the day. So yesterday's hike was awesome in that, you know, we finished in a good time. My rate was about 2.4 miles an hour, almost 2.5 miles an hour, just good for me. And we did over 20 miles. The interesting thing was I could have done a lot more. I mean, I just felt like I had it in me to, you know, we could have done a 25 mile day, maybe even more. Not that we would have, because, you know, that was where the road crossing was. But yeah, it felt great. So that bodes well, I think, for our time here in Virginia going forward. I mean, it did raise the one question, well, if you feel good doing a 20 mile one day, you know, can you just bang out another 20 mile the next day? You know, or are you going to be kind of worn out from the day before? So that's part of today's experiment also. How am I feeling? Well, right now I'm feeling pretty good, so we'll see how it progresses. All right, we're 7.5 miles into our day. Not a lot has happened. A branch just fell on me. Yeah, so we're just over halfway on our hike. The weather definitely cleared up pretty quickly this morning. Became sunny, but it's also super humid, pretty warm. But it's nice. And yeah, we made it through some of the more difficult sections. So I don't know if it's, you know, we pushed pretty long miles yesterday. You know, that might have tired me out more. Or just because there was more difficult sections today. I don't know. But in either case, or it could be a combination of both. I'm struggling a little bit. Trying to keep pace up, but definitely the pace is way below what it was yesterday. All right, today we're still in the roller coaster. So yesterday we did the first, because we were heading northbound, we did the last 3 miles of the roller coaster at the northern end at the beginning of our hike. And then we started at the same point where we started yesterday's hike today, but we're heading southbound, so we're still on the roller coaster, but we are approaching the southern end, which a little wasp just landed on me. It's gone now. All right, cool. So, which I'll be kind of glad to see. little tired of walking up and down these hills, assuming that after the roller coaster maybe things flatten out a little bit. I hope. I don't know. But that's my hope, being optimistic. And I appreciate them naming it the roller coaster. You know, it adds a level of whimsy to the hike. Not that you're thinking about that as you hike it. It's not like you're really in a roller coaster car going up and down, going wee. Nah. But it's kind of cool. Anyways, I'll be glad to have done it. So we'll approach the completion sign at the southern terminus in just a bit. All right, we've reached the southern end of the roller coaster. As you can see, it's really assuming that you're walking north, and you're now going to be on it. But we're ending it, so cool. So I went the entire day without anything falling on me, which is different than yesterday. But Buzz said that he had this giant tree fall right in front of him.